Hey, welcome to the Cardboard Cave. We're here for another fast food review. We just pulled into McDonald's and got the Chicken Big Mac. I don't know how much excitement there is for this, but as far as I can remember, it's the first time McDonald's has changed up their Big Mac. I don't really know what to expect, but before we get into that, it's Boo Bucket season. So I got a cheeseburger Happy Meal and then the Chicken Big Mac just as its own. Kind of makes the cheeseburger Happy Meal a slightly better deal because it's actually, I think, something worth, giving to my kids, whether they use it to collect candy in or whatever. I don't know what this particular one is, like a snow monster, a Yeti, a snow owl. I don't know, some kind of monster. It's cute. It's just a bucket with a handle, and then there's not really a lid per se. There is, this acts as the lid, and the stickers. You can decorate your Boo Bucket with stickers. And a little searching game on the back. And then your food's inside. They actually gave me 2 sheets of stickers. I don't know if they were supposed to. But yeah, cute little thing, Boo Buckets. Those have been around for a while. But I think they're different every year. I've never seen that one. But let's get to the Chicken Big Mac. So at my location, it was $4.79 for the sandwich only. I've heard some people say theirs was over $6, which I think is ridiculous, if it is what I think it is. So what do I think it is? When I first heard it, I thought, oh, they took a Big Mac and put 2 McChicken patties on it. Now, the McChickens in our area are still part of that glorious 2 for $3.29 special. The McDouble's an even better deal, but the McChicken is one of the items on that list. I know that's probably not everywhere. That's probably still the best deal at McDonald's. It's a 2 for $3.29. Reminding me $3.49, whatever it is now, the 3-something meal or deal. That's 2 sandwiches. So if this is just McChicken patties, even $4.79 is kind of a little bit overpriced because you can get 2 McChickens for quite a bit less than that. But we're going to judge it as its own thing. Here it is in the box. It's going to be messy to eat in the truck here. Let's see if we can cover up a little bit here. I hate it when pieces of lettuce and bread and stuff gets like around my gear shifting knob and everything. All right, so we're going to try to pick this up here. Well, first of all, let's just pop the lid there. It certainly looks a lot like a McChicken patty. Thin, not particularly big. It's got all the ingredients you expect on a Big Mac. Lettuce, pickles, special, definitely not Thousand Island sauce, cheese. You know what? I might just take a bite of this chicken on its own. I think that's basically a McChicken patty, but I don't remember the last time I got a McChicken and took the chicken off of it. But I feel like this is even thinner than the McChicken patty. Which, if that's the case, that's not good. Because this cost, in our area, this costs more than 2 McChickens. Because they're on the, again, the $3 and something special for 2 of them. It tastes a lot like a McChicken patty, though. I'm not saying it's exactly the same. Again, I feel like it might be thinner. But I would have to have bought a McChicken with this to know for sure. It does look like a big sandwich altogether, though, because you got that extra piece of bread, the lettuce, and 2 chicken patties. It does look more impressive like that. Okay. Here's my problem. The best part about this sandwich is when you get a bite with a lot of the special dressing and the lettuce together, That's the best part, which I enjoy that. I enjoy the Thousand Island-esque dressing with the shredded lettuce. I like that. But on a Big Mac, you still got those small but reasonably tasty little hamburger patties. They're too small. I wish they would either shrink the price or grow the meat. But the patties are still tasty. Like on this, it's honestly only the Thousand Island mixed in with that dressing. That really is the dressing that's tasty. That's about it. My first bite was just dry and lacking in flavor. Second bite was bursting with the special sauce, so it was much better. Like, it's the lettuce, the bread, the special sauce. That's the taste. I don't even know if I tasted the chicken. It's a lot of dry. The first bite was just like chicken, basic, super basic dry chicken, lettuce and bread and very little special sauce. And it was bland city. My second bite was better. I don't know. I think they either need to like triple the amount of special sauce on here, or at least double it. Does a Big Mac really only have one slice of cheese? I can't remember. I think it might. This one only has one slice. I've only got cheese on the bottom chicken patty. It's hard to show you here, but you might take my word for it. There's cheese underneath the second one, but not the top one. I can't remember. I've never missed the second piece of cheese on a Big Mac if it only has one. This one desperately needs a piece of cheese on each chicken patty. Desperately. And it needs more sauce because the chicken is dry. They either need to just do that, which is kind of the cheap way out, or they should have just made the chicken juicy and good. And this is definitely not, McDonald's does not have the best premium chicken sandwich, but at least it is real chicken. I got the chicken on their scratch-made, what's it called? The crispy chicken biscuit, the more expensive chicken biscuit. It's decent. It's not bad. You know, it's much better than the McChicken. It's not processed. It's chicken breast. This is not that. This is basically McChicken. In my opinion, if it is indeed any different than the McChicken, it's thinner. I'm going to take one more bite. I do love that special dressing. It's just a good combo. I think more burgers should use it. You know, just call it a Thousand Island burger, you know, for copyright reasons. There's nothing offensive about it. It's just so bland if you get a bite without the Thousand Island. Which makes me think, I'm not sure there's much reason to get this over the Big Mac. I don't know. The Big Mac, my main problem with the Big Mac is I feel like it's overpriced compared to other McDonald's burgers, because the meat is just so small. But the Big Mac is tasty. If the Big Mac is on special, like if it's one of the sale items, I'll get a Big Mac, because I do love that combo. The cheese, the special sauce, lettuce, and meat. I like it a lot. There's a reason it's their flagship burger. Even if it doesn't even use the most premium meat. You know, it's not like the thicker meat of the Quarter Pounder. But it's tasty. This, to me, is kind of a lesser version of that. It's still got some of the things that make the Big Mac good. But there's nothing about this that's better than the Big Mac. If the chicken patties were tasty, if it was a tasty bite of fried chicken, this could be really good. There's no reason it couldn't be. I don't know. I don't know how to rate it. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm not going to give it like a horrible score. But I'm not going to go above... This is a 5 out of 10. Because the only things good about it are the parts that are good about the Big Mac. But just get a Big Mac. I mean, try it once. I mean, it's limited time anyways. Try it once. You probably won't get another one. I would rather have a Big Mac and a McChicken. Which, I mean, obviously that's more food. But I'd rather have a Big Mac and a McChicken than like, I don't know, this and a basic hamburger, you know, for example. Anyways, thanks for checking out the Cardboard Cave. They can't all be winners. I don't know. I think this could have been great. Like if somebody from like a mom and pop's, like a little cafe place, diner type place, made something like this, gobbed it up with the special sauce, and with good crispy fried chicken patties, this could be dang good. But the McDonald's version isn't. It's just Thanks for checking out the Cardboard Cave. Please like, leave a comment. Have you tried one? Please let me know what you think. I would love to hear different opinions. And we'll catch you next time.